The most powerful nation in your world exists because of a mistake. Not perfect strategy, not destiny, a miscalculation. In 1914, Europe went to war. Empires mobilized, borders ignited, economies converted to total war. What began as a regional conflict became World War I, a war so vast it drained an entire continent. 20 million people died, not for freedom, not for justice, to protect imperial borders that no longer exist. Factories stopped producing consumer goods. They produced weapons. Governments borrowed heavily to survive, and they borrowed from one place in particular, the United States. American banks, American factories, American gold. At the time, America wasn't the world's financial center. London was, had been for a century. The British pound was the world's reserve currency. Every major deal, every global trade route, every international loan ran through London. But as the war dragged on, Britain and France began selling assets. Gold flowed out, debt flowed in to America. When the war ended, Europe was exhausted. America was rich. Not because it planned to dominate the world, but because it financed destruction. The dollar replaced the pound. New York challenged London. American corporations expanded globally. Industrial acceleration accelerated. And in the decades that followed, global power quietly, permanently shifted across the Atlantic. If World War I had remained small, if Europe had stayed economically stable, the pound would still be the world's currency. New York would be a regional city. America would be a large economy, not the global superpower. The modern global order wasn't carefully engineered. It tilted because of imbalance, because of debt, because of war. Superpowers don't always rise from brilliance. Sometimes they rise because everyone else collapses. History doesn't reward perfection. It rewards positioning. And the next disaster is already repositioning someone. You just don't know who yet.